Hi, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne here to give you the energy shifts right now. And for those of you who have been following me, thank you and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here with me because this is a really huge energy shift. I mean, they all are from this point, well, actually, the year 2020, right? Because it's about tearing down the walls and tearing down what we've built that is not right. And what I'm being guided, and for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome. I hope that this helps you in your personal journey, in your personal life. The energy shift that's coming through right now, and we're all feeling it, this little, like an invisible push, like you need to move forward, you need to take action. And what I'm being guided to tell you is that, yes, we all are. We're being excelled. We're being propelled into a shift that's already begun. Now, with the Libra energy that we just moved into, you might be feeling very good. You may feel a little bit more energized, and that's where you want to be. If you're not feeling energized yet, you want to take a look at what you're eating, what you're drinking, your sleeping pattern, but equally what you're thinking in your head. Because if you're thinking the low vibration, if you're thinking something negative, if you're feeling like you're not going to make it, you're going to create that. And so what I'm being guided to tell you is that through these energy shifts, through this big push, this momentum of feeling as though we're being pushed into forward motion, make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because you want to keep your mind open and your intellect, your little antennas on. That's also your spiritual side as well, so that we can see everything around us, so that we make the right choices for us. But equally, we can't see those things if we aren't taking care of our own bodies, our own mind, and our own soul. So feeding ourselves with all of the nutrients that we need in order to excel, in order to propel forward. Because it's going to happen whether we want it to or not, right? Life's going to move forward. That's just the way it is. So I want to pull a couple messages for you guys to help you through these energy shifts that are getting ready to take place. Now, Libra was the beginning one. Well, we've had a ton, but I'm talking about from Libra, from the last energy shift that I did for you guys, because this is a bigger momentum coming into play, and I have about 3 or 4 videos that are coming for the upcoming shifts. And this one right now that's coming through is a feeling of pushing. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. You're also going to be feeling a lot of negative energy in the air around you, like literally anger, and you aren't going to know where it's coming from. Those of you who are empathic individuals, and I'm talking about the spiritual side of empath, but equally, if you were an empath in the science and the humanistic side, I study all 3 of those areas and how they intersect together. You're going to be feeling you're going to be picking up on other people's vibrations. All right, you're going to be picking up on their anger, their fear, their resentment, their guilt, whatever's coming through on their end. And I'm being guided to say it's really important for you to focus on you. Yeah, surrender was on the bottom of the deck, and I had a feeling it was going to come out because it slid out, right? So surrender is saying, okay, I can't stop, but I can choose how I participate. I can choose the direction that I want to go. And that's part of surrender. When these energy shifts come through, they're going to make you just go through these feelings again. Some of you have already been through them, feelings, unexplainable emotions. But again, they're saying, pay attention to the energy. Is it really you? Or is it somebody around you? Because if you haven't learned how to tap into that, you're going to be picking up on a lot of negative vibration. And you're going to need to push that negative vibration aside to create peace and harmony within yourself. So in order to create that peace and harmony, that coincides with the card of surrender on the bottom of the deck. Peace. Peace is a place where we feel calm. We feel like we can make every decision in our life. We don't have to go to somebody. We don't have to ask them for their advice. We really know Now, it doesn't mean we can't get confirmation. I too, a lot of us do, especially if we're emotionally attached to the situation or the person. We're going to need a little bit of guidance. So some of us, not all of us, do. Yeah, you've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is about teamwork, right? Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's about having a skill and being very good at it. And I can give you all kinds of meanings of that card. But I am not a tarot reader, as most of you who are subscribed to me know. I hear it, I see it, I feel it, I know it. I use the cards for this particular, I only learned them for YouTube, and it coincides with the messages that I get. And this is about looking at the people around you and making sure that you have all your team with you, your support. And they're saying support and loved ones if you have loved ones around you, because when we go through this journey, as some of you have seen, is not about love in a romantic sense. It's about love in the whole huge word, the true definition of love in the biggest, purest form, right? So that you can make the right choices for you. So you have to stand up for whatever it is you believe in. And if you're in conflict mind, you're going to fail. So in order to succeed right now at this turning point, this juncture of what we're going through with the tearing down, the terror moment of 2020, and rolling into this new world, we have to strip everything down. And it does take a while to move forward. So while you're planting the seeds and the Three of Pentacles and learning new skills, new education, some of you need to take advantage of what's going on, and you have a very short time left to take advantage of it. And what I mean by that is the restrictions, the guidelines, the rules are going to change. So what is available to us in 2020, which may not have ever been available, we heard all kinds of lectures. Some of you may have heard lectures from universities, from some of the very, what we view as the higher end of life, where we got to learn some new type of information, or listening to the way that they present it. It's different for all of us. But there were a lot of certifications, a lot of opportunities, and some of them are still there. Now, if you're trying to build a business, they are saying this energy shift is a really good time for you to do this. This energy shift means you keep going. I actually spoke to a friend of mine who is a soulmate last night, and we were talking. I said, "What are you hearing in your, in your voice?" She's like me. And she said, "I keep hearing, keep going, keep going, keep going." And that's good, because you're being guided to continue whatever it is. So if you're hearing the words keep going, don't stop now. You may even hear rest, take a break. Or when you stop and say, I need a break, you turn around, you see 1, 2, 3. There you go, progressive numbers, okay? Pay attention to everything going on around you, just like I do these readings for you guys. Everything that goes on around us is what can lead us to a grounded future. That's the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, it's raining money, it's about pentacles, it's about your financial foundation. And some of you, this energy shift, like I said, if you are creating a business, if you're going in a new venture, I'm hearing the word venture, what that means to you is strictly to you. If you're going in a new venture in life, it's time to make sure that you look at all paths in front of you so that you can see clearly what you're being guided to see. Again, paying attention to all the synchronicities around you. So as you move forward in life, watching for everything, having eyes in the back of your head, right? And you've got the card of Xana. You are protected. I got to put my glasses on. I can't see it. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. And I ask you to relax and feel safe. And that's like, well, I'm having a hard time believing that. Some of you may be feeling that way. But again, it's all about what you believe. And if you believe you can ebb and flow through this, and it doesn't mean you're not going to be touched, you're not going to be affected, you're not going to have to make decisions. Of course, every single human being on this earth, every living being is involved in what's going on right now. It's just all eyes are focused in the United States because of the elections and so forth. So we're finishing a lot of the things that we already started and we just kind of stopped. So now it's time to move forward to complete that particular cycle. And that's what they're telling me with you. Make sure you're picking the right path. And I don't mean, on the divide. This channel isn't about that. This channel is about the divide in you, the divine feminine and divine masculine. When we come together with both sides in harmony, that's when we come to a place of peace. That's when we are able to create the 10 of Pentacles in our life. And a lot of you over the next 2-3 weeks, I feel you making this decision, especially if you're in the United States, and pulling in your personal power of whatever decision of this divide that you're going to choose, because everybody's going to have to choose or to be chosen for you. So as you choose this divide, wherever you're at in the world, they're saying be very attuned to your own intuition, which you hear me say all the time, but be very attuned to those around you, okay? So I hope that this helps, and I am going to give you one more card, and this is more about love, because this is what we're experiencing right now in the world is about love on every level. It's about love and relationships, whether they are harmonious or not, it doesn't matter. It's about the belief systems that we have when it comes to what we love, what we're passionate about, what we want to put forward into the world. New love. New love. And the shift that, like when I was saying about Libra, a lot of you might be feeling that empowerment coming back into you. You might be feeling the decisions you made really fit. They fit you. And bringing in the new love isn't necessarily just romantic, although some of you, I know it is. I know it is because I work with you. But equally, it's about coming into a place of new love within. Picking that path is going to pop that in. And you watch within the next 2 to 3 weeks, once you do this, you're going to look good, you're going to feel good, and you're going to radiate out in life. And that's what we need to do, and that's where we need to be when we make this decision. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and please watch for our Angel Michael messages, and I will be bringing in more than one this week. Have a wonderful day. Much love.